Oh, why didn't it update for YouTube? Hang on, I just need to check if I'm live on YouTube. But yeah, hello everybody, welcome to the stream. We are doing a watch along here for the very special AEW Dynamite that's on tonight, and we'll go through what is... What? Oh my god. Everything is just going wrong. Everything is falling, and I just closed the fucking browser. Not in the slightest what I meant to do in... Not in the slightest what I meant to do, but anyway. Yeah, we'll go through what's coming up very soon. Just give me a sec to make sure that I am live on YouTube, because it said it couldn't update the settings for YouTube, so give me a second. No! Oh, no, I am live. I am live. That's good. So we'll go through in a second what is going to be happening on AEW Dynamite this week. It's a special one. I also have a couple of follows that I'm going to pop up on the stream in a second. Let me just headphones in there. Right. Okay. So let's see what is coming up. Actually, before I do that, I'll let's play these follows. So thank you to these for following. So first, thank you to Play BPY Bader Lamerong for following. Thank you to Kamara Mahamad for following. And also thank you to Sabu KK for following. Right. So let's have a look at the preview for tonight and let's discuss. So obviously we have the AEW Championship on the line, Jon Moxley versus Kenny Omega. It's going to be a good old fashioned wrestling match. It's going to have no gimmicks, nothing like that. It's just a normal wrestling match. So that should be a good match. My prediction is that Jon Moxley will retain. Although I could be wrong, but I don't think I will be. I do think that Jon Moxley will retain. So Ricky Starks and Hobbs will go against Allen and Cody Rhodes. That's another match that's going to happen. I think Cody Rhodes and Darby Allin will win that match. I think because they lost the last match that they had against Team Taz. I know it's a different Team Taz this time, but I think the last time they went against Team Taz they lost, so I think they'll win this time. The AEW Women's Championship will be on the line against Abaddon, by the looks of it. Oh, no, there is no match, sorry, it's just, it's going to be discussed apparently. What's going on? Go away. The AEW Tag Team Championships. Okay, well, there's no AEW Tag Team Championship match. Other things to keep an eye on: Chris Jericho will be going against Frankie Kazarian for the first time. Dr. Britt Baker returns to action against Layla Hirsch. And that's it. That's apparently that's it. So yeah, some interesting things to look forward to. Very much look forward to them. Very much looking forward to Raw. So yeah, Raw. Sorry, Dynamite. I'm very much looking forward to it. I've enjoyed every single episode of Dynamite that I've watched so far, and they've all been fantastic. And with this being a special one and the AEW Championship being on the line and everything like that, I think it's going to be really good. What I will say is, I like this John Moxley versus Kenny Omega match because Kenny Omega is on a hot run at the moment, and John Moxley, of course, is also on a hot run because he's the champion. He's not lost at all. So I do predict that John Moxley will win, but it is a match that I literally have no idea what's going to happen. Usually, in most match scenarios, you can yeah, that person's going to win. But in this one, I predict that John Moxley will win, but I can't say in confidence that yeah, John Moxley's going to win. I can't say that. It was the same for that Roman Reigns Drew McIntyre match at Survivor Series. I could not in the slightest say yeah, Roman's got that, or yeah, Drew McIntyre's going to. I couldn't. Chris Jericho, I always like seeing in action. He's against Frankie Kazarian, and what I saw of Frankie Kazarian last week, he seemed pretty decent in the ring, so I'm looking forward to that. I'm also looking forward to seeing what happens with the AEW Women's Championship if Abaddon makes another appearance. Thank you to CMSX for watching on Facebook. We'll see what happens with the AEW Tag Team Championships as well. That'll be interesting. Britt Baker returning to action. She's very good in the ring from what I've seen when I've watched AEW before. So looking forward to that as well. So yeah, a lot of stuff to be looking forward to. That Cody Rhodes Darby Allin versus Hobbs and Ricky Starks, that'll be a good match. Looking forward to that. It'll be so there's a lot of stuff to look forward to on this this special AEW Dynamite. So yeah, I want to discuss what streams are coming up this week. So you've got obviously tonight Dynamite, and then Friday night obviously SmackDown. Well, it's technically Saturday morning when I actually go live with it, but yes, 2 streams on Sunday. The 2 streams I'll be doing are at 8 o'clock in the evening. I'll go live with Tribute to the Troops, and then at about 11:30 at night my time, I'll go live for NXT War Games. Very much looking forward to both of them. Let me just lower the mic. As well, I was thinking of doing a stream on Saturday, perhaps continuing my Little Hope playthrough, but I'm not going to commit to that because I don't know whether I will, because I'm doing so many streams this week. I think it would be nice just to have a day off, so I'm not going to commit to that. But if I fancy playing Little Hope, then I'll just go live and I'll play some Little Hope and continue it, maybe even finish it. So we'll see where we go from there with that. So yeah, in about 10 minutes I'll go down and get my food as I usually would. But yeah, very much looking forward to it. I hope you're all looking forward to it as well. If you'd like to get your predictions in as to what you think is going to happen on this Dynamite, with what matches we've got and results and stuff like that, get them in the comments. You're more than welcome. So yeah, I posted earlier this week that I have a Discord. If you want to know what's going on as regards to my streams, as regards to whether I'm going to be doing my stream or whether there's a reason I've got to cancel it and stuff like that, that is the best place to be. I've had this Discord for a little while now, and I've never really properly utilised it or shared my link to it or anything like that. So I have shared my link to it. It's a link on my Facebook page. If you know, for you that are watching on YouTube, if you want to go and look for it, Tom Burns on Facebook, just search that up, and you'll see the same emblem thing as I've got on YouTube, so you'll recognise it straight away. So yeah, I mean, I'd love to utilise it properly. I'd love for us to build a little community in there. Perhaps you know, I'll be looking to add another mod as well. So you know, get in there and prove to me that you deserve to be a mod by being loyal and trustworthy. Also, I just want to utilise it properly. You know, we can get in the chat and we could perhaps do like movie nights and stuff like that, and you know, I'm well up for that. Or we could do some gaming together. You know, it's completely up to you guys. You know, the ball is in your court if you want to join the Discord server. It's there for everybody to join. I don't discriminate. You know, even if you don't want to follow me on here, but you want to join the Discord and maybe follow me at a later date, that's fine. If you don't want to subscribe to me on YouTube, but want to join the Discord and then maybe subscribe at a later date, that is fine as well. You know, it's for everybody. I don't discriminate. I will actually check it because I've not actually been on online today on Discord. Let's check to see if anybody's actually joined. Go away. No, nobody's joined. Shame. Nope, nobody's joined. But so yeah, you know, it's there on my Facebook page. If you want to join my Discord, you're all more than welcome. I'd love to see some of you in there, build a little community, because we've had a few people chatting here, and chatting together and stuff like that, you know, for the last few streams, and it looks like I'm building that little community that I wanted to build. So yeah, you're more than welcome to join. Just of course, the news coming out today that Pat Patterson has unfortunately passed away at the age of 79. Very sad news coming in. I I used to watch. So I've seen Pat Patterson so much on WWE television. You know, he used to just appear now and again, and I'm sure he was AEW champion. Sorry, not AEW champion. 24/7 champion not that long ago. Agent O Sul Agent O Agent O'Sullivan, thank you for watching. Yep, rest in peace indeed. Very sad news coming in about Pat Patterson, and yeah, we're losing so many people this year. Not wrestling related, but a lot of big names in you know, in celebrities and stuff like that, and it's just very sad. He was Pat Patterson was a very big part of WWE. Of course, the first ever Intercontinental Champion. You know, brought the Intercontinental Championship into fruition, made it a thing, and you know, up until this day, it is still regarded as a important championship to have, important championship for you to have a successful career. It's not considered a shit secondary title. people fight over it as if it's a big title to win, because it is a big title to win. And without Pat Patterson, that title would never have been a thing. Of course, my thoughts and prayers go out to his family and his WWE family. I know that they'll be feeling this. So yeah, it's very, very sad. I'm gonna. This chat box is actually doing my head in. So just give me a second. I'm actually gonna. Fuck's sake. I'm actually going to make the writing ever so. Sorry to get rid of your message, Aiden, but should show full names now. I've made the writing smaller. So yeah, very sad about Pat Patterson. As I say, I felt I had to mention it, even though this is an AEW stream. I felt I had to mention it because it is a sad day in the world of wrestling, regardless of to what company you're with. Everybody will have known who Pat Patterson is and what he has done for the WWE. So yeah, very sad about that. Yeah. I was reading some rumours the other day as to what's going to be coming up in WWE as well, and we'll talk a bit about WWE, seeing as I pretty much talked about everything that I wanted to talk about as far as AEW is concerned. So it looks as if we're definitely getting the Kevin Owens Roman Reigns match at TLC, which was predicted. I knew as soon as what was happening with Kevin on the SmackDown just gone, I knew it was going to result in that. But apparently, and this is a spoiler for TLC, it does look like Kevin Owens is going to lose, and we knew that. We knew that he was going to lose. Kevin Owens is definitely not going to be the man to unseat Roman Reigns, unfortunately, because I do like Kevin Owens. I think he does deserve another chance as Universal Champion, but this time as a face. So yeah, I think that it would be good if Kevin Owens could beat him, but if the rumours are anything to go by, he won't be, because apparently at the Royal Rumble, one of the biggest pay-per-views of the year, he's going to be facing Daniel Bryan, which will be a big match, and heavy rumours that Daniel Bryan's going to beat Roman Reigns. I'm not sure about that. It could be something to do with The Rock. He could show up at Royal Rumble, and that could be the start of the rivalry between The Rock and Roman, and build up to WrestleMania. That could be the reason why Roman loses, and it would make sense in a way, because I really hope if they do this Roman Rock match that Roman has lost the championship by that point, because there's absolutely no way that The Rock is going to win the Universal Championship at WrestleMania, because he's only going to come back for one match. He's not going to want to stick around because he's too busy. So if the championship is on the line, it makes it too predictable as to who's going to win. But if the championship isn't on the line, at least it's like, oh, who's going to win? Makes it more exciting. So, but yeah, I shall go down and get my food in a minute. But yeah, we'll see. But should be a good match. Kevin Owens, Roman Reigns. It's not a match that it's yet again another match where, like against Drew McIntyre, Roman Reigns will be tested. As I say, he's not going to lose, but he'll be tested, so it'll be an interesting match. So yeah. Anyway, stay tuned. I'll be back just before the start of the show, as I always am, because I'm going to go and get some food and a drink. So yeah, just stay put, and I will be back shortly. And I'm back, everybody. Jose Mendez Garcia, thank you for watching on Facebook. AEW is just about to start. Let me just get back to this page. There we go. Thank you everybody for tuning in. We're about ready to get on with AEW Dynamite. Carlos Medina, thank you for watching on Facebook. Another great night, I hope. Well, it should be, Terence. Fucking hell, that's really tiny, that writing. Hopefully it will be. It's a special AEW Dynamite tonight, isn't it? Because it's the, is it Winter is Here or something like that, Dynamite. Good main event with John Moxley defending the championship against Kenny Omega. Chris Jericho going against Frankie Kazarian. We've also got Cody and Darby Allin. Winter is coming. Darby Allin and Cody going against Hobbs and Ricky Starks of Team Taz. We've got that as well. We've also got an update as to what is happening with the Women's Championship. You know. So anyway, here we go. It's starting. So yeah, it should be a great night, Terence. Let's see what's gonna start the show. You got Moxley. Prediction is Moxley. Oh, we've got a Dynamite Diamond Battle Royale to start the night. Apparently, whoever wins is going to be getting a Dynamite ring next week. So here we go, match has started. Myro looking massive. This is a good way to start off, and it's just too mental for me to even call anything at the moment. So Idal holding on. Myro's trying to get him out. Again. Myro still unable to get Matt Sydal out. What a kick. From John Silver, and what a punch. Hangman eliminates Pentago. Adam Page looking like he's joining the Dark Order here. Could be a ploy. Ashley NCFC Wright, thank you for joining me on Facebook. And Paul Sanchez, thank you as well. Still loads of people in. Oh, spread out. That side out. Courtesy of Sean Spears. Have you heard AEW will be coming out with the trios title belts next year? No, I hadn't heard that, Terence. That's interesting. Sean Spears is out. How are you looking to it, mate? Can't see who that is. Spears was out and he cheap shotted. I didn't even see who it was, but he cheap shotted somebody. Scorpio Sky out now. That was the person who was hit by Sean Spears. I'm sorry, I'm not really saying much in this match. It's just so mental. It is pretty difficult to actually say anything. Chris Wickwire, thank you for joining on Facebook. Oh, my Hardy looking. He's going out, is he? No, he told on. Oh, there goes John Silver. And Cassidy getting dominated by Mario at the moment. Hangman Page is now out. No. Dark Order save him. Hangman Page is now out, courtesy of Matt Hardy. Kip Sabian's out, courtesy of Orange Cassidy. Orange Cassidy now pulled out, but only under the bottom rope, so he's not out. Myro now dominating at the moment. Oh, Matt Hardy now going after Myro. Very brave, if you ask me. Alfonso Lopez, thank you for watching on Facebook. Oh. I'm like Matt Hardy was going to get Miro out then. Oh, and they're going Matt Hardy as well. And now it's the three members of the Inner Circle, Myro and Jungle Boy left in. And now the Inner Circle dominating Myro. Miro, sorry. Oh, the last two survivors meet next week on Dynamite. Miro getting dominated by the Inner Circle. What a close line from Wardlow to Miro. Miro is out, and now it's just Jungle Boy and three members of Inner Circle. Oh, Sammy Guevara. Oh, oh, what a super kick! What a kick! So it's MJF versus Wardlow next week. No, Orange Cassidy's still in it. And Orange Cassidy's up. What a punch from Orange Cassidy, looked like a Superman punch to me. And there goes Wardlow. MJF versus Orange Cassidy next week. I'm quite happy with that. I like Orange Cassidy. And what a way to kick off AEW Dynamite. And Miro's back down. Has big problems with Orange Cassidy. Kushi Sharma. Thanks for watching on Facebook. I was saying earlier, guys, that in case you didn't see it, I'll say it again. I put a message on my Facebook page with a link to my Discord. If any of you want to join my Discord, it's absolutely fine. I don't discriminate against, like you have to be subscribed or you have to follow on Facebook to join. No, just join if you want to join. We can build a little. We can create a little community there. You know, that's only if you want to. Obviously. Frankie Kazarian versus Chris Jericho next. There we go. Yeah, it should be a good match. Frankie Kazarian versus Chris Jericho. Very much looking forward to it. As I say, the Battle Royale was a great way to kick off AEW at Dynamite, and yeah, it was a great way to kick off AEW Dynamite. And I'm looking forward to this next match, as I say. My prediction is probably Chris Jericho in this. I can't see him losing this, but you never know. James McDonald, thank you for joining on Facebook. Who do you think is going to win between Omega and Moxley Terrence? And we're back. Not the best battle royale, but it was okay. It's a battle royale. It's a battle royale at the end of the day. Jericho is being accompanied by Jake Hager, sorry, and I can't remember who that other guy's called. Ortiz, I think. Yet again, the crowd singing along to Chris Jericho's entrance theme, and he was loving it. He was smiling the whole time. Tremendous. Chris Jericho's in tremendous shape. Say he's just turned 50. Right, so we start. They're locked up. Oh, Chris Jericho gets taken down the headlock. Oh, and they're back up to their feet. I had to bet Moxley, but I do want the belt to change hands soon. Well, I'm quite happy with Moxley keeping the championship for a little bit longer yet. He's still, he's still way over. He's over massively at the moment. So I think look at this. So the chat's just gone again. I was just making the chat just a tiny bit bigger because it was doing my head in with it being so small. Hopefully it won't affect much. This match has started very slow at the moment. Oh, what a punch to the face from Jericho. And that dazed Frankie. Oh, and now the chops from Chris Jericho as well. What a drop kick. Well, Jericho went for the kick and all. Back first on the apron goes Jericho. And now what a leg drop. Leg drop from Frankie, and Frankie takes over. And this has not been a bad match so far. And Jake Hager trying to get a cheap shot. And again. Oh, code breaker. What a boot. Oh, thrown on the top rope, and now Chris Jericho with a shoulder barge to the outside, and it's commercial break. Not been a bad match so far. It started off slow, but it's getting better now. Some of these American adverts are so fucking weird. No offense to Americans, but they are. I did forget to make my stream a bit Christmassy. It is December now. I said I would do that. In fact, let's see if I can do it on stream. Give me a sec. Let's have a look, see what I can find. Oh, that one's a good one. It's not really that Christmassy though, it's just... What about that? Oh, that looks alright. No, I don't want to do that. Save. Just a save. Right, okay. Let's get some Christmassy stuff on here. The match is starting again, by the way. Oh, roll up, 1, 2. Chris Joker kicks out. Image. Add source. Image. Browse. I think this is it. No background yet, it has the fucking black and white stuff on it. Jokes. Jokes. Honest to God. Oh, Kushaka just kicks out again there. Sorry, I will sort this out and I will make it a bit more Christmassy. Chris Jericho kicks out again. Franco Kazarian's all over Chris Jericho, more so than I actually thought. Let's have a look. Not exactly the best. What I will do as well, give me a sec. There's one more thing I want to get. There's another picture I want to get actually. Get that. Save. Oh, look at this. The Walls of Jericho to Chris Jericho here. Oh, and MJF and Wall. And look, my favourite tag team of all time. My favourite tag team of all time has to be who? Oh, Kushaka just kicks out there. My favourite tag team has to be the Hardy Boys. Sterling kicks out there as well. 2, 3, Judas Effect and Chris Jericho wins. I don't know where to put this. Right, I'll tell you what I'll do. Every match that's on, I'll just put it next to this tree here. Like that. So it's a bit Christmassy. I'll tell you what I'll do actually. Move that more to like the middle. And the inner circle are attacking each other here. So, Chris Jericho saying that he's got an ultimatum. Next week there's going to be an ultimatum. If they can't work together, then the Inner Circle will break up. And my prediction is the Inner Circle are breaking up. They have been together too long now. I did say it was about time that they broke up, and I think that's what's going to happen. But anyway, I hope that this little Christmas stuff is help is it helps it get a bit Christmassy. It doesn't look fantastic, but I hope that it's made it look at least a little bit Christmassy. What I'll try and do for the next stream is I'll try and find better stuff. It's just I was in a rush to try and find some good stuff, so. The Hybrid 2 going against Young Bucks next week. Who's your favourite tag team of all time, Terence? My Hybrid 2 are here. Rest of you coming to the aid of the boombox, and let's see what we're getting next. Oh, it's Britt Baker. George Coy Yoy Castillo, thank you for joining. Legit Layla Hirsch here. Probably the Midnight Express. Yeah. And Hirsch in control at the start of this match. Britt Baker just being embarrassed at the moment. Layla Hirsch looks like she's got an MMA background. Some of the stuff that she's doing, I don't know who she is, so I could be saying something really obvious here, but I have no idea who she is. So, Britt Baker looking to take over. Takedown, headlock. Hirsch with the armbreaker. Oh, what a kick from Britt Baker there. Oh, what a DDT. And commercial break. Hey, so still on the commercial break at the moment. In about 15 minutes, I'll give you my halftime score. Basically, that is what I think of the show at the halfway point out of 10. You can also do the same if you wish. Get it in the chat, and we can compare, see what we all think. Jose A. Deval, thank you for watching, and we're back. Her shaking over. Oh, oh, what a German suplex! Layla is in control. Is Layla gonna be able to get the pin here? No. Britt Baker rolls out. Layla Hirsch just took out Brits. Howdy, Brahma Mohanty. Thank you for joining. Oh, what a move that was. A stomp that kind of hit the nose. And Britt Baker is in complete control. Yeah, rest in peace. Yeah, howdy. Goes Armbreaker. Is Britt gonna tap out? No, she blocks it. Do you think AEW is better than NXT? Well, to be honest, Brahma, I don't watch NXT, but I will be, if you're interested in this, doing a watch along to NXT War Games Sunday. So if you're interested in that, tune in for that, but I don't watch normal NXT. Oh, here we go. Submission from Britt Baker. Is Layla gonna tap her? No. Oh, cross arm breaker. Oh, went for the super kick. Lots of fans saying they prefer AEW at the moment over WWE, but I think they're. No, I don't know. I mean, they're different. I'll put it that way. They're different. I wouldn't say one is better than the other. I'd say they're different. I think WWE do some things better than what AEW do, and I think AEW do some things that better than what WWE does. So. Oh, AEW better than WWE. Oh, sorry, I thought you said NXT. I don't know why I thought you said WWE. Why I thought you said NXT. Do I think it's better than WWE? As I just said, they're different. Britt Baker wins with the submission. Thunder Rosa is attacking Britt Baker. And here comes the refs to separate Britt Baker and Thunder Rosa. Oh, what a back suplex, a rebel from Layla Hirsch. There we go, Thunder Rosa and Britt Baker going at it again. Yeah, they're three of the main people that I like in AEW as well. Chris Jericho, Cody Rhodes, and Hikaru Shida. I think they're all fantastic. Okay, so we're getting Darby Allin and Cody Rhodes versus Team Taz now. I'm hoping for / predicting that Omega will win the belt tonight. It's time it changed hands. They wouldn't have done all the promoting of this particular episode if not for something major, but I could be wrong. It's criminal Cody never got a WWE title run. See, yeah, I agree with the Cody thing. I disagree with the Omega thing. I don't think I'm more than happy for John Moxley to keep the championship. I really like John Moxley. I like Omega, but I don't think he's the right guy to hold the championship at the moment. But what I will say is I do think they would build it up because it's one of the biggest. It's the biggest match to ever happen on Dynamite. Moxley versus Omega. So of course they're going to build it up. Just because they build it up doesn't mean a title change has to happen. I hope a title change doesn't happen. We'll see anyway. There we go. The match is starting right now. Not even waiting. And Hobbs and Cody going at it. Darby and Ricky Starks going at it. It's probably a minority of people who isn't a fan of Moxley / Ambrose. I do hope Cody gets. Oh, I think he will at some point. I think Cody will get a run at some point. And here we go. The match has started properly now. Well, we've gone to a commercial break. They didn't even tell us. They just went. .5 minutes and I'll give you my half-time score. As I say, get yours in as well if you would like, and we can compare. I think Chris Jericho will get another run with the AEW title as well before he retires. I think he will. I think it's only right, really. But we shall see. Oh, we're back. Go away. How long do you think Jericho has left in the industry? Do you think he might ever go back to WWE? I think he'll go back to WWE to be inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame. I do think so. As far as how long he's got, the way he's looking at the moment, he's fantastic and he's 50, so I think he's got a good 2-3 years left in my opinion. The only way I could see Joker ever go back to WWE would be if A, he buried the hatchet with them as he left it under bad circumstances, and B, if it was for, well, yeah, I think it'll be for a Hall of Fame ceremony. Right. I've got another Christmas tree to put in, and it's better because it moves, so just give me a sec. I think it should look better. Yeah, let's remove that. Scott LaRock, thank you for watching on Facebook. Brahama Mohanty, thank you for the follow. Hang on a minute. No, that's not it. Text. He may well have his final match at WrestleMania. I think it could well happen. I think there is a way of burying the hatchet. I think, you know, I think there is a way. So yeah, definitely. Go on. Anyway, back to the match. So it's Hobbs and Darby in the ring at the moment. Oh, Ricky Starks is in. I want a headbutt. Well, that's not moving, is it? Let's see. And Hobbs. Oh my god, what a throw into the corner. I've got another image to put in as another moving one. Okay. Let's so I know I'm doing this on stream. At least it'll be set up for next time. There we go, that'll do. I know it's over my camera a bit, but at least you can still see me. Here comes Cody. Eventually, Darby was in the match for a while. Hobbs is down, and look, and the clotheslines from Cody, and then the big boot to Ricky Starks. Oh, what a belly to belly! Oh, the eyes. Distraction from Taz. What a beautiful disaster kick. Oh, what a punch. Oh, what a RKO kind of move from Cody. Oh, coffin drop. 1, 2, 3, it's over. Darby and Cody win, and I predicted that. And Anderson attacking Hobbs here. Double team on Anderson. Dustin Rhodes is here. Nice move. I actually want a better thing than that Merry Christmas theme. Give me a sec, I'll just level look through. Attacking is happening, and Cage is here! What an F5 looking move from Brian Cage. Another F5 looking move from Brian Cage. Wait, what? The lights have just gone off. Who is it? Sting! It's Sting! I can't believe it. Sting has returned. I am in complete shock. I didn't even know Sting was supposed to be. I didn't even know Sting was going to be part of AEW. I thought he was still. I thought he was still planning a return to WWE. Obviously not. Wow. I'm in complete and utter shock. Did not expect Cage and Hardwell will make a powerful tag team. They do. His W contract expired some time ago, and they were apparently trying to get him at full gear, but it looks like they finally got him. Good. Wow. In complete shock I am. Looks in great. He does look in great shape. He's like nearly 60. I'm in complete shock. Wow. Wow. Wow, he's 61. He looks so good. And there we go. Nice Christmas decks. He was supposed to be on the last pay-per-view, but his contract was not up on. Ah, right. Fair enough, Terrence. See, Terrence knows Barama. Jesus Salvador Zuniga, thank you for watching on Facebook. And Jose Mori Coros Sanchez, thank you for watching on Facebook as well. We're getting a decent amount of viewers today. I have to say, I appreciate it all. Get in the chat, everybody, and let's chat. That's the first time in ages that I've reacted like that when it comes to these streams. Like I don't usually react like that. it would be near impossible. But if he were to perform one more time in the ring, that would be no. He will be. He will be performing one more time. There's no way he's going to make a debut on AEW and not have a match. Of course, he's going to wrestle. He's in great condition for his age. I wouldn't say he's going to have many matches, but I predict he's going to have at least one. Why would he come to AEW if he wasn't going to have a match? Sting and Cody would be great. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I agree with that. Oh, sorry, Bram. I didn't think. I didn't see what you put before you. It was like, oh my fucking god, it's Sting. Excuse my language. Don't worry about the language. I don't give a shit. You can swear as much as you want. I met Sting in Manchester in 2012 and went to WrestleMania 31 just to see it. Wow, I bet it was amazing meeting him. Edwin Irosa Ortiz, thank you for watching on Facebook. Anyway, halftime score. Halftime show went to a 6.5 to an 8. Yeah, I was about to say the same. I was at about a 6.5. I've gone up to an 8.5 because of Sting. There's a very good possibility that this AEW, depending on how good the main event is, it could well be a 9 or a 10. Oh, a multi-year contract with AEW. Sting has signed that. Wow. It depends on the neck injury to put him out of action against one. I don't think it was that serious. Also, don't think Sting and Jericho ever wrestle one. None of that is literally. I think they would. I think they would. I don't understand why they wouldn't. But he's just signed a multi-year contract, so he's got to be doing some matches, you would imagine. WWE dropped the ball on Sting's run, so I hope AEW do it right and have him win the title, even if. Yes, I agree. I completely agree with that. MJF versus Orange Cassidy next week for the Dynamite Diamond final to get the Diamond Ring. Numbucks versus Hybrid 2 next week as well. Dustin Rhodes versus Dark Orders 10 next week. Gonna be a good Dynamite next week. The Inner Circle Ultimatum is also next week. I love to get inside of this man's head right now. He must be oh yeah. FTR versus Varsity Blondes as well next week. Quite a lot of matches next week. Now if the Rock show up, it definitely Rock's not going to show up. He's too loyal to WWE. Plus they are planning Roman Reigns versus the Rock at WrestleMania 37, so it wouldn't make sense for the Rock to be on AEW. Abaddon in action next week as well. She's creepy as fuck. Hikaru Shida on an interview. Although what did appear on Impact even if it... Well, yeah, but... Lance Archer and Lucha Brothers versus Eddie Kingston, The Butcher and The Blade next week. And Sting speaks next week. Oh my god. Shivani interviewing Sting. It's like we're back in... Yeah. Oh, we're now hearing from AEW champion Jon Moxley. Jon Moxley very, very intense here. What's AEW's WrestleMania equivalent, Double or Nothing? No. All Out or All In, whatever they call it. That's their WrestleMania equivalent. Uh, Imagine Sting winning the title there, mate. Mate, I'm buzzing. Sting is one of my all-time favorites. Oh, you could tell by my reaction, and I never scream on stream and get that excited about anything, but you can tell by my reaction that I was just so excited. Sting already on set. Well, not surprised if I'm being quite honest. Visual settings, clean, boxed, chunky, old school Twitch. Yeah, not surprised about the Sting merch, if I'm being quite honest. But Do people like all them thing? Yeah, well, they will do. Yeah, I forgot. Yeah. How can you forget about Kenny Omega versus fucking John Moxley? Right, I'm gonna have to sort this chat box out again. Sorry. So it's gonna get rid of the text again, but just give me a sec. This is gonna be a long match. This is starting over half an hour. With over half an hour left of the show. I think the chat box blew its mind, RE think. Yeah, well, yeah. Anyway, the chat's a decent size, the full name is showing, and I'm happy with it, so I think we finally sorted the chat box out. This could well be the match of the year in all of wrestling. That's how big this match is, that's how big these two are in terms of, you know, stardom. And here comes John Moxley, the greatest wrestler in the world at the moment. Getting a Goldberg style entrance. Mate, Sting's debut, in my opinion, was a wrestling moment. Oh, definitely, 100%. That was the wrestling moment, and this could be the wrestling match of the year. Feel bad saying that ahead of Drew being the first Brit/Scot to win the WWE title, but I mean that is still one of the biggest things to happen this year in terms of any wrestling. But you can't beat Sting debuting in AEW. Seriously, I didn't even know that. I didn't even know that he was coming to AEW. In all honesty. So it was a complete surprise for me. But I had a feeling we'd see a debut tonight of somebody, because it is a big AEW Dynamite, so. Even with the rumors, just literally seeing Sting walk into another promotion when you consider how loyal he was to. Well, yeah. Yeah. I mean, that moment there with him debuting in AEW was nearly, if not, it was probably just as big as when he debuted in WWE. In all honesty. convince Mark Holloway to... Nah, never. He will never do that. He's 100% loyal to WWE. Even though he's retired, he will never ever go to another promotion. Yeah. Alright, Etunji Oshonyi. I'll just call you Etunji. I hope you're doing good. You've missed a hell of a Dynamite if you've not been watching. It's just a shame AEW don't have full capacity arena to roar him in. At least they had some sort of crowd. Can you imagine him returning to WWE with no crowd? I think Sting will be the manager of or mentor of that. Well, that could happen. Either that or you might go against Sting because he's got similar face paint to Sting. I'm not saying that's the reason why they should have a match, but Sting needs to go against somebody who is. Yeah, he did. He debuted a dead Tunji. I'm just gonna call you Addy. Addy Tunji. I'm just gonna call you Addy because it'd be easy for me. Yeah, he did appear amazing. If I knew that he was going to appear or I'd seen rumours, I wouldn't have reacted as excited as I did. They should have Sting versus Darby. Yeah, I was going to say that, Addy. I was going to say that they should have Sting versus Darby because he needs to go against somebody younger who can put on a good match with him because obviously he's not that old. Sorry, because of his age. He's definitely going to wrestle Terrence. He's not going to sign a multi-year contract with AEW and not have one match. Even if it's just one, he will have one match. I'm confident we will at least see Sting. Oh, I think so as well. I think if he's going to have one match, it will be that match. Yeah, true. DDP's the same, well, pretty much similar age to Sting and he's wrestled. So. We're about to get into it, we're about to get the start of the match started. Looking forward to this main event. As I said, if this main event goes as well as I think it will go, this AEW Dynamite could well be a 10. A 10 out of 10. See, Darby is really light, so he isn't going to injure Sting in a match, so Darby will carry... Well, exactly. That's what I'm saying. He needs to be against somebody who will carry the match. Because of his age. I'm not saying that Sting can't still go because I believe 100% he can still go, but he needs to be against somebody who can carry the match. I really want to see Sting versus Jericho. They could build it up with this sense of Jericho going on about his lengthy career, but never got a win against Sting, etc. Something like. Well, yeah, it could be. Arn Anderson side. Well, yeah, but Arn Anderson is in a lot more of a worse state than what Sting is. Sting is in amazing shape for 61. So with the shape that he's in and the fact that I think he has the ability to be able to have another match without a doubt, even if it's just one, I do think he will wrestle. Sting is too big of a name to have in AEW and not have him at least have one match, in my opinion. But the Sting versus Jericho thing, I do think it could happen, and that would be a decent build. That. Anyway, the match starts and Moxley is just messing with Omega at the moment. The episode is already a 10 out of 10. One day when they do a best of AEW Dynamite DVD, etc., this episode and things they have to feature. So yeah, I don't think it's a 10 out of 10 yet, 8.5. The rest of the show was just not good enough to make it a 10 out of 10, but this match could well make it a 10 out of 10. We will see in the future. We will, Terrence. I mean, you could be right, I could be right. Who knows? We've literally just seen him debut for the first time, so who knows? But I just think because of the way he got in the ring and he stared down Cody Rhodes and he stared at Dustin and he stared down Darby, I think something's gonna happen. We'll see anyway, because he's gonna do a he's gonna speak next week, and he said we'll know more next week. And this match is started off quite slow, but there's nothing wrong with that. Anyway, with the headlock pushed onto the ropes from Jon Moxley. Oh, and what a barge from Jon Moxley. And now a headlock from Jon Moxley. Here we go. One, two. Jon Moxley just get hit. Nearly got pinned there. Jesus Christ. I like the fact that you interact with the people in the chat. Of course I do, Addy. I mean, the thing is for me, from experiencing watching people do this kind of thing, is they don't. Some of the people that I watch don't interact with the chat enough. They're too into the show, and I should be into the show because I'm commentating sort of for you, telling you what's happening and stuff like that, in case you're not watching as well. But I also like to interact with the chat because I like to just have a chat with you guys, see what your opinions are on these things, and that's why I do this, to be able to interact with all of you guys. I cannot tell you how grateful I am for you lot being here in the chat and actually chatting and getting involved in this stream. That's all I've wanted from this. I don't expect to be massively famous from this. I don't expect to I don't expect to make money from this or anything like that. If I can just have a small community built up into this, maybe, you know, going on to Discord and stuff like that, or even if it's just this, I'm more than happy with that, you know. But thank you for the comment, Addy, it's much appreciated. I mean, yeah, I think when he speaks, he'll be confronted by Cody, Darby, and Arn, and Sting will talk about his history with Arn and the Horsemen, and about well, yeah, that could happen. I think it could. Here we go. Jon Moxley has taken control. Kenny Omega is on the outside, and Kenny Omega is just getting dominated at the moment. Kenny Omega thought he would have control because it's a normal. I stumbled on this by accident. I was searching for Tony Schiavone's post Dynamite show, and it took me here, so it looks like we had two major debuts tonight. But you're saying that your debut on my stream was as big as Sting's debut at AEW? I appreciate it, Brahma. Honest to God, I do. And I like that you stumbled on it by accident. Like, that's how you build a community. People just stumble on your streams by accident, and they become a part of your community, and I love that. Sometimes it happens because somebody's told you about this guy who's streaming, who watches WWE and AEW and does, the streams are good, go and watch this guy. But sometimes, a lot of the time, it is just by accident, and I love that. But let's be serious, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Sting's debut was definitely the biggest debut of the night. But thank you for being here, Barbara. And Addy, and Terence, and whoever else is here but not chatting, I appreciate you as well. Oh, barricade. Jon Moxley throws Kenny Omega midsection first into the barricade. That's how you found me by accident. I mean, that's what I'm talking about. You found me by accident, Terence. I think it was a week ago. Weren't it, on AEW Dynamite last week? And here you are a week later. You tuned into the SmackDown last week. You tuned into Raw, and here you are a week later, still here as part of this community. And that's what I love. we go to an ad break. I was on another community chat, but I left it as without going into too much detail. The conversation turned a bit sour, and I felt it wasn't right for me, so I'm glad to be here. Well, Brahma, I can guarantee you that I won't have anything like that here. I won't have anything like that here. I will always make sure that my chat stays as positive and as sour free as possible, because I don't like any of that. I just want it to be a happy, we're a happy time of year. It's Christmas. I know this year's been quite shit, but we're getting to Christmas. It's a happy time of year, and I just want my chat and my community just to be happy. And if I see anybody being sour or being horrible or anything like that, better believe they'll be getting blocked. And I am out on the lookout for mods. I've got mods, but they don't really come to my streams for whatever reason. But they're friends, so I can't really unmod them. But I am on the lookout for mods. So I will keep an eye out, and I'll see if some of you appear on my streams on a consistent basis. And if you do, and I build the trust up, then you may well become a mod. So just be on the lookout for that, because I can't be focusing on that and focusing on the show, at the same time. I'll be happy to volunteer as a mod eventually. Well, thank you for that, Brahma. Of course, I've only just met you. I'm not going to rush it, but thank you for that. And if you appear here consistently, then yeah, I'm not saying you have to be here for the whole stream, every stream, because I know people have got lives. I'm not being ridiculous, but if somebody's gonna be a mod, they've got to be here on a semi-regular basis, and I've got to trust you as well, of course. I'm always up late working, so I turn the wrestling on, so I'll try and follow as often as I can. Well, thank you, Bam, I appreciate it. But the thing is, I don't even know what I was going to say. Oh, yeah, so I'll be doing a Friday night SmackDown watch along. I'll be live at the same time as I was today, and by 1 o'clock, obviously, that's when SmackDown starts. I'll also be doing 2 streams on Sunday. 2 streams. You get 2 streams from me on Sunday. I hope you're happy about that. Tribute to the Troops, 8 o'clock my time, and then I'll go live at 11:30 my time, to talk about NXT War Games and to do a live watch along to War Games as well. So that is my. I will upload a schedule at some point on my Facebook page and on the Discord. Join the Discord. I can't promote it enough. I put it in on my Facebook page. Go onto my Facebook page and click the link and join my Discord. I can't promote it enough, because that's where I'm going to be posting my schedule, and also I'll post it on the. I'll try and join for that. Thanks, Bram. That's where I'll be posting my schedule and posting updates as to when I'm going to be doing streams and stuff like that, because sometimes I won't be able to do them all the time. I'll be as consistent as I can with these watch alongs, because I'm really enjoying doing them, but there is going to be occasions where I can't do them. Not very often, but there will be occasions. So the Discord is the best place to be, because you'll get the best of both worlds. People who are following on YouTube and people that are following on Facebook, you will see on there. So, it's a shame AEW couldn't do the shows in the UK. They had booked the Wembley Arena for Fighter Fest in July, but obviously couldn't go ahead. But a vaccine is here now, so maybe come the spring. Well, yeah. I think come the spring/summer, I think we might be able to get back to some sense of normality. And with this vaccine, I think they're going to eventually have some sort of like paper that you have to show that shows that you've had the vaccine. If you've had the vaccine, you can go to gigs and wrestling shows and so on and so forth. So I think it could happen. knee bar by Kenny Omega. Moxley, will he tap? Will he fuck? Brahma, do you watch Impact? No. I think I do enough watch-alongs a week without starting Impact, but... Oh, Jesus! That was a nasty German suplex. Kenny Omega landed on his head. How is he moving? Jesus Christ. Anyway, no, I don't watch Impact. I haven't watched it for... Oh my god, he landed on his head again. I don't know how Moxley's still moving. No, I don't watch Impact. I used to watch it ages and ages ago when AJ Styles and Samoa Joe was still there. And Abyss. But no, I've not watched it in a long time. No plans to. Who do you think is going to win? Addy, who do you think is going to win Moxley Omega? I'm thinking Moxley. I only watched Bound for Glory recently for the first time in years, but just to see The Rock. Well, it's a good reason as any, to be fair, Brahma. Addy, I'm an AEW fan only. I stopped watching wrestling, but came back because of AEW. Well, that's fair enough, Addy. I mean, even if you only come to my AEW streams, that's more than I can... that's more than I ever expect, so that's fine. Brahma, yeah, losing AJ and Samoa Joe was really the final death now for TNA Impact. We're going to another commercial break. Yeah, it really was. You're losing AJ Styles, losing two big names like that really was the death of well, yeah, pretty much the death of TNA. If you want to keep up to date with my streams and when I'm going live and stuff like that, if you're on Facebook, follow and make sure you've got notifications for my streams turned on. And if you're on YouTube, click the subscribe button and hit the bell next to it, and you'll get notified when I go live. If you want to keep up to date when I go live with my streams, that's the best way of doing it. Or join the Discord, and I will obviously post on there when I've gone live as well. The last thing I heard about Impact actually was this RVD really weird character that he had, and apparently, if I heard it right, Impact got banned from Twitch because fucking RVD had some sort of threesome on Impact. I mean, that's just ridiculous. That's ridiculously desperate for of AEW to get fucking views in. I don't know how true it is because I didn't really look into it, but I heard about that. Victor Ocha Ocha Ochayo, or I pronounce that, sorry. Victor and Lewis O'Callaghan, thank you for watching on Facebook. I generally wonder what W offered / didn't offer Sting for him to go over to AEW. I think if we are right and he does wrestle again, even if it's just annual times, then that was probably the clincher for AEW. In fairness, I think he has only appeared once on WWE programs since Hall of Fame induction in 2015. Well, I think that was probably what the clincher was, because WWE probably were like, no, we don't really want you to wrestle Sting. We're scared you're going to get injured. You are 61 years of age. We really don't want you to get injured. But Sting was like, but I'm not finished yet. I've still got matches left in me. Oh! Paradigm shift. Is it over? No, Mock's not going for the pin. Why? Why would he go for the pin anyway? Yeah, I think that was probably the clincher. Sting wanted to do more wrestling, and WWE weren't willing to let him go. WWE weren't willing to let him do. WWE weren't willing to let him wrestle. I saw pics of Impact mocking AJ Styles with Hornswoggle dressing up as him, which I thought was a bit petty. Well, actually, you know what? It is a bit petty, but it is quite funny at the same time. Like, I watched a clip of it because I heard about it and I thought, oh, I've got to watch a clip of that. And I watched it, and Gallows and Anderson were like, we've brought the phenomenal one back to Impact. And then AJ Styles' old music that he had in Impact hit, and then Hornswoggle came out dressed as AJ. It was quite funny, petty but quite funny. Wrestling aside, WWE hasn't really involved Sting at all on WWE programs, so he had no obligation. Well, exactly. Exactly. Oh my god, they're both sat in a chair in the middle of the ring, slapping each other on the face and punching each other on the face. This is weird, this. The ref looks legitimately confused. And they're just back and forth sitting on these chairs. Oh, what a knee from Kenny Omega, what a knee. And Jon Moxley looks dazed. Oh, snap, dragon suplex. And Kenny Omega says it's done. Oh, and another one. Oh, and another German suplex on the back of the head of Omega. Omega still moving on a knee. Oof. What a clothesline. And he turned Kenny Omega inside out. And the paradigm shift again. Moxley saying it's done. And there we go, it's over. One, two. Oh, that was so close to 3. And Kenny Omega kicks out. I'm really shocked at that. I thought it was over. And Kenny Omega rolls out the ring. Come on, see. Going for the dive. Suicide dive. Oh, and he gets a knee. That was a nasty knee. That was a nasty knee. No, well, I thought he'd won as well when he hit that second paradigm shift, but it didn't work. Kenny Omega kicked out at the last possible point you could. I said it's over As in, I thought it was over. Sorry if I confused you. Sorry if I confused you, Addy. Not the intention. I'll try not to say that in future. On one, two. Oh, John Moxley kicks out. Whereabouts are you from? I detect a northern accent. I'm from Manchester. Almost gave me a heart attack. Sorry, Addy. I'll try to be more clear in future. I live in London now, but I'm originally from Manchester. Oh, cool. Oh, the knees to John Moxley. And Kenny Omega could makes it more fun. What? Me nearly giving you a heart attack? Well, flip the camera around so we could. No, I can't. I'll get copyrighted. And I don't want that. Sorry, Jack. But thank you for being here. Oh, went for the paradigm shift again. No. Oh, and look at that. Kenny Omega going for the paradigm shift. Oh, sleeper hold. No. Oh. Oh, what a drop kick. You can get me more invested in the match. Oh, I'm glad about that. Are you a City or United fan? Though, assuming United. Bye, Jack, if you think it's shite. I don't want to get copyrighted and get my channel taken off me. If you want to watch it, go and fucking watch it yourself. It's easy enough to do. There's plenty of free websites out there. Oh. Oh. Kenny Omega went for his finishing move. What a German suplex. 1, 2. Oh, Moxley kicks out. Damn, I'm City, so I'm following that. Well, it is what it is, Brahma. Just because we support different teams doesn't mean we can't get on. We just don't have to talk about football. Oh, face first into the apron. Oh my god. Paradigm shift into the heaters. The doctor's coming out for Kenny Omega. It looks as if Kenny Omega's really hurt here. People wanted this match. Plenty of feeds out there. Exactly, Brahma. Thank you. And now Moxley's getting Kenny Omega back in the ring, even though Kenny Omega is quite injured here. This is not right, John. As much as I like you, shouldn't be doing this. Omega got a mic. Oh! The microphone to the head. Please don't let John Moxley's reign end with a fucking cheat victory. That'd be so annoying. Moxley's bleeding. Oh, what a knee! And another one. Oh, and a knee to the back of the neck. It's looking over. It's looking over here. It's not over, Addy. I'm saying it's looking over. And another knee, a fourth knee. Oh! 1, 2, 3. We've got a new champion. Sorry about that. I was really just annoyed. I don't mind the fact that Kenny Omega won. I'm not moaning about that. What I will say that annoyed me though is the fact that John Moxley's record-breaking reign. Impact. Interesting. But yeah, I don't have a problem with the fact that Kenny Omega won. It's the fact that John Moxley's amazing reign and the fact that he was undefeated through the whole of 2020. It was that annoyed me, that he lost with such shit means. Like Kenny Omega is good enough to be able to beat John Moxley without having to cheat, but he cheated, and that's what annoys me. I don't have a problem that there's a new champion. I just have a problem that the way it ended. But yeah, Impact Wrestling on Access TV on Tuesday. Why are they going to Impact? I know that AEW don't have like clauses in the contract that stops them from going to different companies like WWE does. It looks like it, Brahma. I might have to watch. I might have to watch Impact on Tuesday to see Kenny Omega on Impact. Because I say, AW superstars don't have in their contract anything that says they can't appear on in different companies like WWE does. They are trying to make Kenny evil as heel. Yes, they are, and that's not a bad thing. I think Kenny Omega is good as a heel. Might have to watch Impact again now for the second time. Well, yeah, I think I'll be watching it as well. Won't do a watch along for it, but I will definitely watch it to see what happens with Kenny Omega. Well, I might watch it, or I might just like search it after and get a clip of it or something. But yeah, I'm gonna. The match wasn't. The match was good. Ending was crap. So I'm gonna stick to me 8.5. Julio Monte, thank you for watching. You have just came at the right at the end of the. Oh, fire! Yeah, Sting did debut. You missed it. I'm about to go off as well. You came right at the end of the stream. Unlucky, but yeah, he did. He did debut, and you want to go back and watch my reaction after this video is finished, because my god, I reacted like I've never reacted before, because I didn't even know he was supposed to be in AEW. I thought he was still with WWE. So yeah, but yeah, 8.5 I think I'm going to stick with out of 10. Even with this Sting debut, I just think that the main event didn't live up to what it should have done. It was a great match, but a shit ending. The reign should never have ended like that. Bye, bro. I subscribe. Thank you. Just wait. Let me see if it pops up. I'm not gonna give it a 9 just because of the way it ended. 8.5. I stick by. Addy, it's not popping up in my mini feed that you subscribed. Yeah, it does make him look strong. That's the only good thing about it. But he still shouldn't have lost the title like that. If it pops up in my feed between now and the next stream, if you appear at the next stream, which will be Friday Night SmackDown, I know you don't watch WWE, but if you do appear at any point, I'll play it on the stream, because it's not appearing in my feed at this very moment. Yeah. Can't wait until next week. No, me neither, Terrence. Me neither. But anyway, I hope you all enjoyed the stream. Thank you everybody for chatting and coming here tonight. This has been my most popular Dynamite stream by far. Like my WWE streams, Raw, SmackDown, and Survivor Series, that the pay per view have been my most popular. Like WWE streams have been more popular. So I gave up on the Thunderdome. It's piss poor quality, and you can't say. What do you mean? I've never tried to go on the Thunderdome. So if you get access to if you actually get to appear on the Thunderdome, you don't get to stay for the whole show. I thought that was the deal. See you, Terrence. Thank you for joining me tonight. So you don't get to stay in the Thunderdome for the full thing. I thought that's how it worked. No, I've never spoke to anybody that's actually been in the Thunderdome, like, you know, as part of it. So the quality of WWE's Thunderdome feed is pretty bad. Ah, well, that's not good. But I thought you got to stay in it for the whole thing, and you can't stay the whole show, but the length of time can vary. Well, that's a bit shit. And that is a bit shit, Brahma. I would expect you to be able to stay for the whole show if you've signed up for it. I know you don't really pay anything to actually be on it. I assume, but if you apply for it, you should be able to stay in for the whole show. And they give you a specific login time, but by the time you log in, it's already full. So I go in for an hour or so before, and well, that's crap. That is really crap. Anyway. Sorry. Anyway, I hope you all enjoyed this stream. I've really enjoyed it. I've made it a bit Christmassier. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed the stream. I've enjoyed it, and I will see you for the next one, Friday night / Saturday morning, my time, 12:30, for SmackDown. If you want to know when I'm going live, make sure you subscribe and click the bell and press the bell next to it so you get notified. And if you're on Facebook, follow me and make sure you put my notifications on. So, I hope you've enjoyed it, and I will see you next time. Please make sure you join my Discord. You will not you will get more updates and know more about what's going on by joining Discord than anything else. So please do it. Anyway, hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you on